What's up, champs? Welcome to today's video. I'm here with my brother Cade. A few months ago, we did a retail arbitrage where we went to Walmart, Dick's Sporting Goods, and we found a couple of products to then flip on Amazon, which is called retail arbitrage, buy low, sell high. And that video got a ton of views, which led to a ton of questions. So in today's video, the most common question that we got was, okay, you bought these products, well, how do you now prep them? So in today's video, what we want to do is we have a bunch of products and we're actually going to prep them and show you guys step by step how to prep your retail arbitrage products to then send to Amazon. So we're gonna show you the ins and outs, and we're also gonna show you how to create a shipping plan step by step inside our screen. So we're really excited about it. And before we dive into it, just do us a favor, go down, hit the subscribe button, like the video, drop a comment, and let's get into it.
All right, so before we get started, we want to explain the difference between retail arbitrage and private label. So retail arbitrage is when you go to a retail store such as Walmart or Target, and you buy something for a low price and then resell it on a different marketplace for a higher price. So all of these products right here, I got for a cheap price. I'm gonna resell them on Amazon for a higher price. So this toy right here, for example, let's say we can get it for $2 and resell on Amazon for $10. And that is the basic process of how to do retail arbitrage.
And private label is, I guess, a similar process. You're always trying to buy low and sell high, but private label is you're actually building your own brand. And so instead of buying products like here at Kohl's, Walmart, Target, you're actually manufacturing your products overseas, and you're placing and buying all the inventory up front. So you're buying 200, 300, 1,000, 2,000 units. And then once you order that, you then send it to Amazon to then sell your product. So here, most of the time when you're at a Walmart, you only have there's 10 of these that you can buy. You can't buy 100, 200 units. So private label is more scalable if you find and get a good selling product. Where retail arbitrage, you basically kind of run out of inventory because you basically buy out what's left on the clearance aisle or whatever store you're at. So those are kind of the main differences. Retail arbitrage, what would you say? How much do you need to get started?
You can literally start with like $100, maybe $200 just to get started.
And private label, I recommend like $4,000. If you want to see a full breakdown of how much it costs to start private label, I'll link the video down below. But that's kind of the difference between the two. Retail arbitrage isn't a high barrier to entry. Anybody can do it, and that's what I absolutely love about it. And that's why I'm making these videos, is because the main question that people ask is, hey, I have a budget of $1,000. And I'm like, hey, if you have a budget of $1,500, then I would recommend doing retail arbitrage first and then ease your way into private label. And that's what we've kind of been doing a few times on the video and on the channel. We've actually made 2 videos now with my brother talking about retail arbitrage, and a lot of people really like it. So now let's break down exactly how to prep the product now that you understand kind of the difference between the two. So my channel is all about private label. I'll do retail arbitrage videos, and if you guys want to see more, leave a comment down below. I'd love to have my brother on the channel more often. He's the expert. I don't know much. That's why he's here. So let's break down how to prep all these products now.
All right, so I have in front of me about 75 different products. I think I went to about 4 different stores to get a total of all these products. So I have a bunch of toys over here, and I got these from an online website. I have some books right here that I got from a bookstore. I got a bunch of Nike products that I got from Kohl's and TJ Maxx. There's so many different places to get your products, and so now we're gonna learn what the first step is to prepare your shipment. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're gonna list all of these products onto Amazon.com. So we're gonna open up our seller app and then individually add each of all these products.
So we're gonna scan these barcodes, and it's the Amazon Seller Central app. A lot of people have questions about that. So as soon as you create an Amazon account, you download the seller app on your phone, you log in with your credentials, and then you can start scanning these products like this.
Super simple. And as you can see, the product comes right up, and we're gonna click the bottom right icon that says sell, and then it's gonna ask us a little bit of information about the product. So we're gonna list our price, which is going to be $8.49. The condition is new, and then the fulfillment channel, which in this case is Amazon because we're doing Amazon FBA. Save and finish, and then that's all you have to do. And we're gonna do that to all of these products right now and then move on.
So we're gonna put this in fast motion, and we're gonna crank this out and get all of these products listed.
Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and create the shipping plan, and we're gonna dive into my Seller Central account. we can see here are the products that I just listed. And so we're gonna go ahead and select all of them.
And you'll see all of them have zeros on it. So that's when you scan them with your phone, you list them, you haven't updated the inventory yet. So we're selecting them.
So we have 15 products. We're gonna go to right here, and we're gonna go to send replenish inventory. I'm gonna click to continue. Okay, and then it's gonna take you to this page right here, and you're gonna select individual products and continue with the shipping plan.
Something important to note when creating a shipping plan, it has the ship from wherever you're shipping it from. So if you're shipping it locally from your house or your business location, that's the address. But if you're shipping like private label products, and that's what I do, that's where you're gonna actually put your manufacturer's address, which would be an address probably from overseas in China. So that's an important part. And then where are we at now?
Right now, we're just adding the number of units that we have. So I'm just going through and I'm listing how many units I have of each product. So after I've entered in all of the units, I'm gonna go ahead and continue to the next part. So then it'll take us to this page right here where we will need to prep all of our products.
So to prep it, as you can see, it has a sticker here with the sell price because mainly we're buying these products on clearance items. And so we need to remove the sales price. So we're going to get a blow dryer, and that's kind of a trick that works really well is you heat it up and then you can peel it off really easy. And then with shoe boxes, you want to make sure that you somehow close these tight, because if you send them into Amazon and they are messing with hundreds of units that they deal with every day, they could empty out and one shoe could fall out. And so to prevent that, you're going to get a rubber band or maybe even like a little piece of tape that you can do, where you just put the rubber band over this and then it makes it secure so it's not gonna fall out.
Exactly. So for some products, no preparation is going to be needed. So for these products, for example, there isn't any special preparation needed. But for something such as apparel, you need to put it in a clear poly bag. But because I'm not selling any products that fall into any of these categories, I'm just going to select no prep needed for all of these and then move on to the next page. So then take us to the barcode page. So some of these products will require certain barcodes from Amazon where others do not require certain barcodes. So for example, that Barbie toy, the manufacturer barcode is totally fine. And so I can send in the product just like that. However, this book right here, that will require a barcode. So I will need to print barcodes and put an individual barcode over this barcode right here because Amazon will not accept that barcode.
You can actually buy these on Amazon. They're super cheap and you can print them off here. We haven't printed them off yet, but basically you would just pull this off, get a barcode, and then you could stick it on and you would stick it over the top of the existing barcode. So you don't want to have two of them. It needs to be over the top.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna print labels for this page and it's gonna come down here. And then like my brother explained, that sheet, we're gonna put this in the printer. We're gonna print it and then it will give us all of these labels where we can label our products. And we'll come back and then we'll go ahead and go to the next part, which is the review shipments. So now it is giving us 4 shipment plans. And as we can see, it wants us to send to Indianapolis, Phoenix, Arizona, New Jersey, and Texas. Now, there is an option in your Amazon settings where you can pay an extra fee to send everything in one box. But I didn't do that because we have so much inventory that all of this won't even fit in one box anyways. So we're gonna show you how we're going to go forward with the shipment plan, and we're gonna do the Phoenix, Arizona one. So we're gonna go approve and continue, and then we're gonna go to the Phoenix, Arizona work on shipment.
So now it's gonna give us an option for a shipping carrier, and you're gonna wanna do UPS because Amazon has a partnership with them. And so it makes it really inexpensive to ship a bunch of inventory, where normally if I sold this on like eBay, for example, and I had to ship this one box to a customer, it's probably gonna cost me $10. But if I ship 10 shoe boxes to Amazon, it'll probably cost me $10. So it's really, it's a lot cheaper. And so that's what we're gonna select here.
So then we're gonna scroll down right here. We're gonna select an option to send everything in one box. And now we're gonna go ahead, prepare the products, put them into a box, get the shipping weight and the shipping dimensions, which we are going to do right now.
All right, so we just got our first shipment done. So this big box right here, we loaded up a lot of the toys and whatnot in here. And so now he's gonna show you what we do next from there.
So here's a list of everything that we have. We have 32 units in that box. So we put in 17.3 pounds. The dimensions were 26 by 15 by 16. We just hit confirm. So we're gonna come down here and calculate the estimated shipping cost.
And just like that, it shows us that this big, massive box is only costing us $9, $8.98. So that's the power of Amazon. It's a lot cheaper. I mean, if you were to try to ship that thing yourself, this thing would be at least 50 bucks to ship. And so with the partnership that Amazon has with UPS, we get a better price. And then from there, we confirmed the price, and then we're gonna print the shipping labels. So we need to put a ship date.
We're gonna ship it off today, and now we're gonna print the box labels, and it will give us the shipping labels. Then we will print them, put them on the box, take them to the UPS store, and then we're done. All right, so we just finished this shipment right here, and we're gonna do the exact same process for the rest of these products. And that is the overall process of how to prepare your products doing retail arbitrage.
So it's kind of complicated. If you guys didn't catch everything, go back, rewatch the video. And if you guys need more help throughout the entire process, he is the guy. He has a complete step-by-step course breaking down the entire process. So I'll put the link down below. It's very inexpensive. You guys can get started with retail arbitrage with a couple $100. And it's a great way to first learn the platform. It's a great way to build up capital to then invest into a private label business or to a different business venture. This is a great side hustle that anybody can do. And in my personal opinion, everybody should be doing this if you don't have the finances to go and launch a little bigger business that requires a little bit more capital. So check out the link down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys want to see more videos like it, leave a comment down below and do us a favor, go down, subscribe, like the video, drop a comment, and we'll see you guys in the next video.